Where your cat sleeps tells you how they see you, and one sleeping pattern points to something deeper. They've imprinted on you. Sleeping on your chest. When your cat curls up right on your chest, purring like a tiny fuzzy engine, it's adorable. Every time my ginger boy Artemis does this to me, I really feel like the chosen one. But it's also deeply instinctual. Kittens, when they're just days old, rely on their mother's heartbeat to feel safe. They can't see or hear well yet, but they can feel. That rhythmic thump of the heart, that's comfort. That's home. Dr. Mikel Delgado, certified applied animal behaviorist, explains in his work that cats seek out rhythmic sounds and warmth because it mimics their early kittenhood. And she even specifically mentions cats sleeping on their pet parents' chests as a deliberate way for cats to feel like kittens again. To remember what it was like to be a baby, they calm themselves with their mother's heartbeat. So if your cat chooses to sleep literally on you, right on your chest, they're not just using you as a warm pillow, though they might be. They are reverting lovingly to a time when life was warm, safe, and full of milk. And your body can offer them the first two of those things. It's a very good sign that means your feline friend sees you as a source of comfort and security, the same way they once viewed their mom. It's less supreme dominance display and more, I used to need this to get milk, and now I just vibe here. You should take it as a huge compliment that they choose to sleep on you like this, even if it is frustrating on the occasions when you need to get up and be somewhere. But oh well, what can you do? Sleeping between your legs or tucked against your side. Imagine it's 2 a.m. You should be able to sleep safely through the night. But then the disturbance comes. You wake up completely paralyzed because there's a 10-pound ball of fur sleeping between your legs like it pays rent. Depending on your point of view, it's either very cute or very frustrating. But either way, it's a mystery. Why do some cats do this? It all goes back a lot further than you might think, to the days when they were wild animals. Back then, kittens would sleep in tight, warm piles called nests. It helps regulate body temperature, provides security, and fosters social bonding. And I imagine it was very cute to look at. Just imagine a massive pile of fluffy little kittens on top of each other, a great big fluffy cuddle puddle. When your cat wedges themselves between your legs or curls against your side, that's replicating this age-old nesting behavior. Because even though they're not a wild animal anymore, those habits from back in those days will always be a part of their DNA. You can't outgrow your genes. If they sleep with you like this, you have become the all-new heated nest in lieu of a pile of siblings. You're warm, you're safe, and hopefully you don't move much. That's pretty much a perfect situation from your cat's perspective. Behaviorists often observe this type of sleep arrangement in bonded cats and kittens that trust each other. So if your cat is tucking themselves into the crook of your body or between your legs, it sees you as a safe member of their core group, like family, like mom. Sleeping on your pillow near your head. If your cat chooses to sleep right next to your face, it's not just a preference, it's an emotional risk. Sleeping next to your face is a sign of high-level trust. That's a part of the body that's unpredictable. It talks, it sneezes, it alerts Netflix when a character makes a poor decision. It's full of teeth, yet your cat chooses to curl up beside it. This is because in cat social dynamics, proximity is often equated with affection. Cats who truly love each other will often sleep touching, with their faces pressed together. It's not just cute, it's vulnerability. Though it is also cute. It's too cute, I can't even. If your cat sleeps on your pillow or right on your head, they're signaling that you're part of their inner circle. I mean, heck, maybe even the center of it. Dr. John Bradshaw, author of the book I love called Cat Sense, explains that cats don't see humans as dominant figures the way dogs might. Instead, they view us as large, clumsy, cat-like beings. And the ones they like, they treat them like family. That means they trust us, even our big scary faces. When a cat sleeps by your face, it's not just about comfort. It's one of the highest compliments in the feline world. It's a way for them to say, I trust you enough to let my guard down, even around your unpredictable mouth. Sleeping on your worn clothes. You might think your cat is weird because they have a habit of curling up in your dirty laundry. You might think it's disgusting. And I don't blame you. If you found your housemate sleeping atop your unwashed clothes, you'd be right to think they were odd. But your cat is not alone in doing this. So many cats do this, but why do cats love your dirty laundry? No judgment, but they do. The more worn, the better. The stinkier your clothes are, the more your cat seems to want to nestle up in them. Why? Well, that's the reason. It's not because your socks are especially comfortable. It's because your scent, the scent that lingers still in them because they haven't made it to the laundry basket yet. Cats are incredibly scent-oriented. Their mothers, littermates, and territory are all identified through scent because each cat has a unique scent that their friends and family can identify. A sort of odor signature. And guess what? So do you. When your cat chooses to sleep on your shirt, it's not random. They're imprinting on your smell, just like kittens rely on their mother's scent to know where safety is. Your cat uses your scent as a marker of emotional security. Remember Dr. Mikel Delgado from earlier? She points out that familiar human scent offers cats a sense of consistency and calm. So your cat is curling up on your hoodie? That's scent bonding. That's cat for, this smells like my person. I feel safe. And yes, this also means your laundry basket officially is a cuddle zone. A stinky cuddle zone, you've been warned. Sleeping with you every night, or matching your sleep schedule. Brief sidestep, but have you noticed your cat is madly active at dawn and dusk? Like they always have the zoomies when the sun is going down or coming up, yet are snoozy all day. There's a reason for this. It's because they are crepuscular. That's a sciencey way of saying they're animals that are most active at dawn and dusk, not during your Netflix binge, not at 3 a.m., just inconvenient windows of time. But if your cat adjusts their sleep schedule to match yours, waits for you to come to bed, follows you into the room, and curls up at your side, well, holy moly guacamole, they are bonding with you on a deep, deep level because they are actively rejecting their naturally crepuscular ways to be in sync with you. There's a 2019 study conducted by acclaimed animal behavior researcher Dr. Kristen Vitale at Oregon State University that I've mentioned a few times on this channel. And it's 100% relevant again, because that study found that the attachments fur babies form with their pet parents are just as secure and intense as the ones human babies form with their actual parents. Cats that sleep with you regularly seek proximity and get a little twitchy when you leave. They've formed what's called a secure attachment bond. That's the clinical scientific way of saying they see you like a trusted parental figure. You're not just a convenient lap. You're their safe space, their consistent presence, their emotional anchor. And if you've ever been gently head-butted awake at 5:37 a.m. for breakfast, well, welcome to the joys of pet parenting. Sleeping only with you, not other people. Here's something else worth noting. If your cat lives in a multi-human household but chooses to sleep only with you, that's no accident. They just keep falling into your bed by mistake. Cats are choosy, very choosy. They're not trying to win a popularity contest. They're trying to feel secure. So if your cat ignores your partner, roommate, or that one friend who insists on picking them up like a baby and sings show tunes, you are officially their person. Jackson Galaxy, the feline behaviorist from the hit reality show My Cat from Hell and owner of the best name ever, talks a lot about how cats choose their emotional territory. Sleeping spots aren't just comfort zones, they're trust zones, especially for cats that are rescues or trauma survivors. If your cat always ends up with you, it's not just because you're warm or your comforter is softer. It's because you represent physical and emotional safety. But what about the spot they watch from you? That behavior might be even more revealing. Watch this next.